What's up, YouTube? This your girl off the Lynn. We is back with another reaction video. As you guys see by the title, Drake house was reportedly shot up, which is crazy because after all the diss tracks been going back and forth, all of a sudden Drake's house been shot up. Couple days after. So we finna see what's going on. This look kind of suspicious. This kind of suspicious, y'all. So we finna see what's up. Before I get started, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, leave down below what you guys think. And let's go and get into this reaction video, bro. Cause like what?
At the center of a shooting which has left one person seriously injured. Now this is according to police who are on the scene and investigating. Now, Toronto's police operations account on X announced the news early Tuesday saying,
so this is house in Toronto. Toronto?
Officers were attending to reports of a shooting near the intersection of Bayview Avenue and Lawrence Avenue, which they say occurred around 2:09 a.m. local time. Now, the shooting does appear to be tied to Drake, as there's videos of officers on his actual property that are starting to float around via local media outlets. Now, many people are already saying that it may be related to the public beef that he's been in. Now, Drake's been actually in a crazy beef with Kendrick Lamar these past few weeks, as well as Rick Ross. And also, peeps, Drake's mansion is very well known, and Kendrick actually used a photo of it as cover art for one of his recent singles. Now, many fans on social media are actually speculating that Drake was looking for the mole that leaked all this information to Kendrick Lamar. Now, you guys remember Drake tried to come out and say that
looking for the mole, but he the one that said that he leaked those claims to Kendrick Lamar. The mole is you, Drake. Use the mole that leaked the stuff to Kendrick. So use the mole. What you looking for, actually? And for him to his house is in Toronto. His house in Toronto got shot up. It ain't like Drake was nowhere in California or his property in America got shot up, but his house in Toronto got shot up.
That he force-fed false information to Kendrick Lamar, but why the hell is there a shooting at his mansion if it was false information? Apparently there's got to be a lot of this information that's true that Kendrick Lamar is saying, and it sounds like Drake got some ops in his entourage. Now, Drake currently hasn't addressed the shooting.
Plus, Drake beefing with about 50 other people in the industry. He ain't only beefing with Kendrick, he beefing with everybody else. So
as of yet, and neither, of course, has Kendrick Lamar, but the cops are currently still investigating. Now, who did address some issues going on with Drake was the former 17-year-old that he kissed and groped on stage.
That's crazy.
Now, as I reported, now it looks like Kendrick Lamar wasted no time on his diss tracks by calling out the Canadian rapper Drake on his latest songs.
You sick son of a bitch.
Now, K-Dot stirred back up controversy that Drake smashed one of Lil Wayne's girls while he was locked down and ended up tattooing his face as a sign of retribution.
That's crazy.
It's always a pleasure to see you, Mr. Zesty.
That is super crazy, bro. That is... Yo. He really got Lil Wayne tatted as a sorry? That is nuts. That's nuts, yo.
Now, if this ain't the most light-skinned shit ever,
that's sweet.
Then Kendrick really shook the tables when he labeled Drake a ped. Now, video of Drake kissing and groping an underage girl surfaced on the internet, and crazy. The video is shocking.
He knew it.
Now, the clip, which dates back to 2010, shows Drake dancing with the girl on stage during a concert. At various points in the video, he kisses and caresses her chest area. He said, "Y'all gonna have to get me carried away. I get in trouble for ish like this. How old are you?" The rapper stated, at which point he learns that the girl is only 17 years old. He then replies, "I can't go to jail yet, man. Why do you look like that? You thick. Look at all this."
And he still proceed to call her thick and still proceed to kiss her after she said that she was 17. That's just disgusting.
He said, well, listen, 17,
Disgusting,
I had
man.
fun. I don't know whether I should feel guilty or not, but I had fun.
He knew that was,
I like the way your chest
not good,
feels
not
against
right.
my chest.
He knew that was, I like the way your chest feels against my chest. That's a wild thing to say to a 17-year-old. That's a wild thing to say, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Just want to thank you. He then proceeds to kiss her once more. Now, this isn't the first time Drake has drawn scrutiny over the interactions with underage girls.
Wait, there's more.
It's a whole lot more.
A few years ago, it was revealed that Drake actually frequently texted the Stranger Things star Millie Bobby Brown, who
11.
at the time was only 14, telling her that he missed her and had various convos about her interactions with boys.
It's called the Dirty Man Competition.
Now getting into the Lionel B Show, now featured on Pandora. Some of the best playlists of...
What is you?
Now, the girl did respond, the former 17-year-old that Drake actually brought up on stage, and she posted to her stories a little message about what was going on. Now, in the message, she says, regarding the video that's going around, I was 17 back then, and I'm age 31
still don't make
now.
it right.
This was a concert that my dad took me to back in high school.
Dad was there. Disgusting.
Drake's entourage actually picked me out from the crowd of people.
Entourage, disgusting.
Not Drake
He asked
himself.
them how old she was at first.
By the way, performers always bring up fans on stage. It's part of their show.
Duh, we not slow. Performers always bring fans on stage. You did not have to. By the way, duh. Nicki Minaj bring her fans on stage to dance. She don't grind on them. Who else? A lot of people bring fans on stage, so you come on now. It's a part of the duh. A duh.
She says, it was nothing then and still nothing now. Now that I have cleared up these false narratives, I'm going back to study for my law school exams. Wish me luck. Now, a lot of people were saying, man, it looks like Drake check actually cleared, and people are alleging that he paid her off to pretend like nothing was actually going on. But guys, from this footage here, you can see Drake is like, you know what I'm saying, all over the little 17-year-old, man, like a grown-ass man. Now, mind you, he was in his 20s. He's still a grown-ass man. There is grown-ass 20-year-olds that you can actually deal with, bro. You ain't got to be messing with no damn teenagers. Like, this is absolutely insane. But, of course, a lot of Drake fans are going to actually defend him. Now, more details on the actual shooting. It looks like the police do have Drake's front door taped off, and it looks like it's actually in his front yard. So this is definitely not no mistaken address or anything like that. The shooting apparently definitely occurred at Drake's home. I want to know you guys' opinion. Do you guys feel like this shooting is directly related to Kendrick Lamar's beef or the beef with Rick Ross? I definitely want to hear from you guys and get you all's opinion on this. A lot of some guards or somebody like that, like, you know, maybe they got information that he was leaking out stuff to Kendrick Lamar and all that. But it's definitely crazy, man. And also the picture that he had with his prescriptions, like, who took that picture? You know, it had to be found.
Drake said it was fake too, but yo, I think Drake set it up. Like Drake did that himself. He hired somebody to shoot the front of his crib, and they accidentally shot the security. But Drake hired somebody to do that, man. Like, it's something Drake would do. I'm sorry, but that's just something, and it sounds like something Drake would do, because he said that he got somebody from his team to leak the daughter stuff information, to leak that picture. So Drake planned that. So what makes you think Drake ain't gonna plan a shooting at his crib after the diss tracks? So he can feel, so it can look like, you know, people would get sympathy for him and be like, oh, see, Kendrick, you went too far there. No. Drake, you know you did that, my boy. You know you doing all this. Drake is planning this, so it probably look bad on Kendrick, because right now Kendrick got got the streets on lock with the music, with the they not like us, they not like us, they not. Kendrick got that on lock. It's been TikToks going around, dances going around, and Metro Boomin got the BBL Drizzy, BBL Drizzy. Metro got that song going around too. Ain't gonna lie, people been freestyling on that. So hey, Kendrick Metro got the streets on lock with the music going around with this and Drake over here. Come on. Drake feel undefeated. Now he got a stage of shooting at his own place so people can turn against Kendrick. But yo, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. And I will catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.